Empathy, it's not just about being nice. It's about understanding other people's experiences, feelings, and perspectives. In an action-driven classroom, empathy is a fundamental skill for our students and the starting point for a lot of our work. It helps us understand global issues as human issues. Empathy should always inform our actions. Without it, actions can be irresponsible. Without empathy, our students could lose sight of why they're taking action. Empathy is not a character trait, it's a skill we can build. So what can we do to promote this skill in our classroom? A classroom that encourages empathy is one that values listening as a skill. It's also one that promotes inquiry and encourages students to look for multiple perspectives, whether that's in relation to a world event or the characters in a book. We could even bring it closer to home and ask our students to put themselves in each other's shoes as a way to sort out conflicts and build on classroom community, with questions like, why might this person be choosing to react in this way? What would you do?
Sometimes people define empathy as walking in somebody else's shoes. But I think that it's more than that. It's how do you connect with this other person that is feeling something, that you are not feeling that, but you are acknowledging that that person is going through that journey and honoring that.
It can be difficult for anyone to feel empathy if they can't relate on some level. Introduce them to real people impacted by the topics we're covering and help them build that personal connection. It's the only way to truly understand the issue if they are to take action. Provide them with real-life case studies or documentaries that show the fullness of people's lives, not just as they relate to a particular topic. Use role-playing games to help place them in other people's shoes. Give them the opportunity to interview active people in their local area or use video calls to talk with people further away. An action-driven classroom can be an opportunity to help our students make the connections that can lead to empathy. The more relevant we make it, the more naturally empathy will follow.
Not having running water. That's something that I haven't experienced that. But the moment that I actually thinking, what is it like? And also, what is the role that I have in that situation? So that's whenever we look at the bigger picture in a global context.
And like so many things, what we do is often more important than what we say. By modeling empathy in our interaction with students, we have a chance to demonstrate skills firsthand. So work to build empathy within ourselves by asking what students need in a learning experience, not just for the classroom, but to prepare them for what they face outside the classroom too.
I model what I'm talking about. That requires to be aware of our feelings and to be aware of what is that. I talk about what is going through myself. And sometimes that put yourself in a very vulnerable situation. And acknowledging those vulnerable moments, I think, helps other people to see how this empathy looks like.
To help our students build empathy isn't just helping them to be nice citizens. It's to provide them with the skills they'll need to make new solutions to our world's toughest challenges.